Clarity net. Last time we were here, we talked about an ABC coming in. Okay, it obviously ended up coming in and pulling down. I had a target here of 0.30, right around 30 cents. Okay, it dropped down to about 29. All right, so kind of missed it by a penny. I apologize there, but let's take a look here because it looks like this thing is about ready to start heading up again. All right, this is an 8-hour chart. Let's go out on the daily and look at this thing. All right. It's holding support right on that trend line, okay? Right on this trend line. It came down, tested it as support, has not lost it, okay? That's the important thing. The daily RSI is reset and about ready to head up, okay? Look at that. It's at the bottom. It's oversold. This thing, look, by the RSI, that tells you when to buy and sell, the tops and bottoms. This thing is at the bottom, so it should, that indicates price action should head up. We got the 12-hour on the bottom, the 28 and 29 bearish. That's because the daily just getting finished up resetting. We got the 8-hour heading up and bullish, a 60 and a 58. And we got the 4-hour 79 and 84. That's actually bearish, all right? But you can see how it's holding this trend line. Now, some very important areas to keep an eye on here, all right? Obviously, it needs to hold right here. You don't want to see it lose that 0.306, okay? And obviously, the first area to break out here would be the 32 cents. And then we have, right up here, we have 33.334. Okay, then that would obviously start a uptrend here. You can see it broke resistance here. All right, you had a trend line on here, down through here, resistance area, somewhere through here. Okay, but the point is it broke out of that resistance and started. It has higher highs and higher lows so far. That's super important. You can see this high here, this low, a higher high, and so far a higher low. All right, so you can see the volume coming in here too. All right, got good volume coming in. We've got in the daily. Yeah, got good volume. What do we got? 22.2 million. All right, so things are looking good for Singularity Net. The Dow Jones had a big pullback today, or this thing would still be up here, probably flying higher. The Dow Jones pulled down 475 points, I believe, so that's having a big impact. Bitcoin is still up almost $1,400, but look at this Dow Jones. Look at this red candle. All right, that's the previous all-time high right there, that 36,940. So it looks like it is going to pull back and retest that area. All right, you got it right over there. Where is my... I apologize, guys. These things can be a pain in the butt. Previous all-time high, new all-time high. All right, looks like it's trying to pull back and retest this area now as support. So got to keep an eye on that. The weekly, look at the weekly RSI on this thing, bearish. Look at the daily, point straight down, 66 and an 88. This thing has just been ripping up. Look at that. Look at that thing, just straight up. Look at the target for the Fibonacci, almost dead on. We had the fib on here, right on this price action here on the weekly, and look at that target, 37. It went up to 37.6, had a target of 37.7. Almost exactly nailed it. That's awesome. Unbelievable. So that worked out very, very well. All right, let's go back over here, Singularity Net. But things are looking good for it. As long as the Dow Jones doesn't pull Bitcoin down, all right, this thing should end up coming. If you put a Fibonacci up here, should at least get up to this 42 cents before we have any major pullback area, 42 to 46. All right, keep an eye on these areas here, and I believe we're heading up that way. All right, guys, thank you so much. Not financial advice at all. Please do your own research. But it looks like Singularity Net is about ready to start heading up again. All right, have a great day, guys. Thanks a lot.